So, my topic for today is standard deviation. Standard deviation. To calculate the standard deviation of those numbers, first, work out the mean, the simple average of the numbers. Second, then, for each number, subtract the mean and square the result. Third, then work out the mean of those square differences. And last, take the square root of that and we are done. So, paano nga ba natin malalaman ang sagot or ano nga ba ang formula ng isang standard deviation? Makikita nyo dyan sa gilid ang formula ng standard deviation. Sa bawat symbols ng formula ay may ibig sabihin. Una is the population standard deviation and the square root, the sum of, and the square difference between each value in the data set and the mean. Kung titingnan nyo sa ating libro ay makikita nyo ang example dyan. So first, let us have some example values to work on. Example, Sam has 20 rows bashes. So yung number ng bashes ni Sam ay 9, 2, 5, 4, 12, 7, 8, 11, 9, 3, 7, 4, 12, 5, 4, 10, 9, 6, 9, 4. So, paano nga ba natin masosolve yun? Step 1. Work out the example. Yung number ng bashes ni Sam dyan sa taas ay i-add natin para makuha natin ang mean. So, pag in-add natin yan is equals to 140. Para makuha natin yung equal doon sa data or mean ay ilan nga ba yung meron na rows ni Bash. So, 20 yan. So, 140 divided by 20 is equals to 7. Sa step 2 naman, then, for each number, subtract the mean and square the result. This is the part of the formula that say. So, yung nakikita nyong picture dyan is part siya ng formula na kailangan nating mahanap. So, what is x? They are the individual x values. Yung x values, yung kaninang number or bashes ng rows ni Sam. So, it says for each value, subtract the mean and square the result like this. So, makikita nyo dyan yung example. Kanina, ang sagot sa 140 divided by 20 is 7. So, the first thing na kailangan nating sagutan is 9 minus 7 squared is equals to 2 squared. And ang 2 squared is equals to 4. Ang next naman is 2 minus 7 squared is equals to negative 5 squared. Ang equals naman dyan is 25. Next, 5 minus 7 squared is equals to negative 2 squared. Ang equal naman dun sa negative 2 squared is 4. Next, 4 minus 7 squared is equals to negative 3 squared. So, ang equal naman dun is 9. Next, 12 minus 7 squared is equals to 5 squared. And equal is 25. So, 7 minus 7 squared is equals to 0 squared. So, ang equals doon is 0. So, ganun lang ang pag-compute hanggang sa makarating sa pinakang dulo, which is yung 4 minus 7 squared is equals to negative 3 squared is equals to 9. So, ganyan lang ang pag-compute hanggang sa matapos nyo yung 20 batches ng rows ni Sam. Kapag nakuha na natin yung pag-subtract ng mean at square, ang magiging result dapat niyan is equal ay 4, 25, 4, 9, 25, 0, 1, 16, 4, 16, 0, 9, 25, 4, 9, 9, 4, 1, 4, 9. So, sa step 3 naman, then work out the mean of those square differences. To work out the mean, add up all the values then divided by how many. First, add up all the value from the previous steps. But how do we say add them all up? In mathematics, we use sigma. The Handley sigma notation says to sum up as many terms as we want. At load, we want to add up all the values from 1 to n, where n is equal to 20 in our case because there are 20 values. So, makikita nyo dyan na 4 plus 25 plus 4 plus 9 plus 25 plus 0 plus 1 plus 16 plus 4 plus 16 plus 0 plus 9 plus 25 plus 4 plus 9 plus 9 plus 4 plus 1 plus 4 plus 9 is equals to 178. And 178 divided 20 is equals to 8.9. And the last step is step number 4. Take the square root of that. So, ang square root ng 8.9 is 2.98. So, that is the computation of standard deviation. So, next, we have sample standard deviation. But sometimes, our data are only a sample of the whole population. So, example, Sam has 20 rose bushes, but only counted the flowers on 6 of them. Yung 20 rose bushes ni Sam, ang bibilangin lang ay 6. The population is all 20 rose bushes, and the sample is the 6 bushes that Sam counted among the 20. So, let us say some flowers counts are 9, 2, 5, 4, 12, 7. We can estimate the standard deviation. But when we use the sample as an estimate of the whole population, the standard deviation formula changed to this. The formula for sample standard deviation is yang nasa screen. So, yan po yung formula naman ng sample standard deviation. Kung yung kanina ay parang O yung equal, ngayon ay S naman. So, the important change is n minus 1 instead of n, which called Bessel's correction. So, the symbols are also changed to reflect that we are working on a sample instead of the whole population. The mean is now X for sample mean instead of yung parang U. The population mean and the answer is S for sample standard deviation instead of yung parang O sa standard deviation. But that does not affect the calculations. Only n minus 1 instead of n changes the calculation. So, meron ding step ang sample standard deviation. For the first step, work out the mean. So, example number 2. Using sample values, yung unang 6 sa batches na rows ni Sam is 9, 2, 5, 4, 12, 7. Ang mean is 9 plus 2 plus 5 plus 4 plus 12 plus 7. Divide 6 is equals to 39. Divide 6 is equals to 6.5. So, ang x is equals to 6.5. For the next step, step number 2, then, for each number, subtract the mean and square the result. So, example dyan is 9 minus 6.5 squared is equals to 2.5 squared and equals to 6.25. Next, 2 minus 6.5 squared is equals to negative 4.5 squared is equals to 20.25. So, 5 minus 6.5 squared is equals to negative 1.5 squared is equals to 2.25. And next, 4 minus 6.5 squared is equals to negative 2.5 squared is equals to 6.25. Next, 12 minus 6.5 squared is equals to 5.5 squared is equals to 30.25. And last is 7 minus 6.5 squared is equals to 0.5 squared is equals to 0.25. So, that step 3, then work out the mean of those square differences. To work out the mean and up all the values, then divide by how many? But hang on, we are all calculating the sample standard deviation, so instead of dividing by how many, n, we will divide it by n minus 1. So, i-add muna natin yung sagot sa step 2. 6.25 plus 20.25 plus 2.25 plus 6.25 plus 30.25 plus 0.25 is equals to 65.5. 65.5 ay i-divide dun sa number or bilang na nasa ibaba. So, 6 minus 1 is equals to 5. So, 65.5 divided by 5 is equals to 13.1. So, for the last step, step number 4, take the square root of that. So, kagaya ng standard deviation, kailangan din natin ang square root. So, ang sagot kanina is 13.1. So, ang square root ng 13.1 is 3.6193.